Hello guys, welcome to another video. My last video got a lot of views and comments that helped a lot. I'll pop some on the screen for you guys to see. Anyway, thanks to everyone who presented suggestions. In today's video, I will be showing you guys the best farming fruits for every seed and how to use them properly. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to leave your suggestions in the comments. Now let's get into the video. First on the list is light fruit. This fruit is considered to be one of the best grinding fruits in first seed since it is an elemental and has AoE moves, decent damage, and low mastery requirements for first seeds. This fruit also has M1S, AoE, and one of the fastest movements in the game. Now onto how to use this fruit. Before we start, I need to mention that this fruit has a passive called Elemental Reflex, which means the wielder is immune to all physical attacks, fighting style, sword, and gun unless they are imbued with aura or in case you find NPCs that are higher level than you. This fruit's M1 damage is decent for the first seed. In case you're fighting an NPC with aura or is a higher level, all you have to do is just spam your attacks from a distance since all moves of this fruit have a decent range. And that's it for this fruit. Next we have Magma. This fruit has very high damage, has low cooldowns and is easy to use. It also comes with elemental reflexes and lava immunity. Lava immunity is pretty much self-explanatory. The user is immune to the lava puddles found on the hot and cold and magma village island, as well as in flame and magma raids. Now onto how to use this fruit. It's pretty similar to how you use light. The difference is that you do significantly more damage. You can also abuse the movement move against bosses and NPCs. As you can see, it does damage over time. Quite a lot too. When facing strong NPCs or bosses, I recommend using the F move since you have hyper armor while you are using it. And that's pretty much it for this fruit. Now onto the next fruit. The last fruit we have is Buddha. This fruit is the best fruit when it comes to farming levels, but it's very hard to obtain. You only need one move with this fruit, and it's the Z move. Now onto how to use this fruit. When using this fruit, all you need to do is input stats into your melee or sword and spam your click or tap. I recommend fighting styles since they have more skills, and using an auto clicker if you're on PC. While transformed, you can hit enemies with your melee and sword click 5 times farther than a normal player. You do not have to worry much about the enemies hitting you since while transformed, the player gains a 40% damage reduction against all attacks. Now we are done with fruits for first seed. For the rest of the video, we will show the good farming fruits for the second and third seed together because, in my honest opinion, these fruits are the best options for these seeds for pretty much the same reason. First on our list is Magma. When you reach second seed, you can awaken the fruit. When awaken, this fruit is one of the best blox fruits for sea events and grinding due to the water walking passive that you obtain when you awaken at least one move and the high damage it deals over time. To awaken the fruit isn't too hard if you have a good Buddha player soloing the raid. To fully awaken this fruit, it will cost you 14,500 fragments. When awakened, the damage is increased more higher than the unawakened version, and is overall a very good fruit for sea events and grinding in general no matter what sea you are in, and is extremely good for sea events. Now onto the next fruit. Lastly, we have the Buddha fruit. This fruit is by far the best fruit for farming levels. this fruit has an awakening, but in second C, you don't really need it, but I highly recommend getting it to make your grind easier. In second C, just like first C, you only need the Z move Buddha, just put your stats in what you want to use. In second C, I recommend fighting style since you have more skills than swords. When you reach third C, Buddha Awakened is going to become a must-get since NPCs in third C do way higher damage than NPCs in second C, especially when you are doing level 2000 plus quests. When you awaken Buddha, your click range becomes further from 5 times to 8 times longer. You obtain an aura around that reduces taken damage greatly. To jump passives, first you jump higher, second make a small AoE attack that damages nearby enemies a little. In third C, I would recommend using swords over fighting styles since some swords deal more damage than fighting styles. To awaken this fruit is hard since the Buddha raid is the hardest in the game right now. And that's it for the video. I apologize if the video wasn't very helpful. I tried my best to gather the info about each fruit. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Bye now.